Why, hello there, everyone, and welcome to the likely finale to Devil May Cry 4. And we are now back in control of Nero. So we probably have to... Oh, nope, everything is still there from before, but we still have a lot of stuff we can spend. Okay, so we have Streak. Streak 2, Split. Charge Shot. We have this maxed. Yamato, that's Devil Trigger stuff, right? We could do that. That's a big startup though. Maybe. That looks like it has good DPS. It just has to pay off for the huge startup. Oh, you know what I want to do? We haven't really been practicing it, but there it is. Yep, max it out. We still have a lot more stuff, though. What is Table Hopper? Wait, I have that? When did I get that? Well, we might as well max that out, because it's literally just the same input as a roll. But, you know, if you time it well, it's a better payoff. Y and B. We could try that just for fun. We could get the other combos. That just upgrades the stuff you can do with the revving. Let's do that, and... I just want to know which of these combos has higher DPS, because these are things I'd want to use on a boss when they're in their stunned state. Let's get... This one's more expensive, so this one's probably better. So let's go. Yes, of course, it makes perfect sense to have eyeballs inside of your body, so that way you can observe and monitor the goings-on. Going-ons? Goings-on. Goings-on of the inside of your body. Okay, so... Okay, so the combo is YY and then wait and then mash it. That's it. A little too soon. There. Okay, I have the timing. Oh yeah, and then... Hey, how come that's not maxing out? Maybe it's only if you hit an enemy. Oh, you have to hold it. Okay, nice. Crazy. Yes, indeed. There. Yeah, that is very high skill cap. That would really pay off. Playing this game for a long time and playing it over and over would really pay off. There's a really high skill cap with that. In fact, the skill cap in this, just because of that one thing, I think the skill cap in this is way higher than in 3, probably. I think that's pretty safe to say. Another board game? Oof, this looks like a big board game. Big board, at least. So it's the same thing as before. So I went to land on the purple. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I can go around, so let's just go for 4. The pattern is 1, 4. So right after 1. What? Okay, this is basically a boss gauntlet then, right? Ooh, I missed Nero's battle theme. Oh yeah, I can grab. Okay, this is a lot to manage. Okay, not too shabby. Good warm up with Nero again. Can I change the costumes in the middle of a Don't think so. I think you have to leave the mission. That's fine. I guess I could have done it before starting this, but if it mattered enough to me, I would have remembered it. So apparently it does not matter enough to me. So this is basically Capcom's boss gauntlet. It is Capcom after all. I can't go in the blood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can go in 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 is right after 2. Easy peaser. Although it can't be an actual boss gauntlet here because we kind of... It is! I was going to say, we already fought these bosses again with Dante. Yeah, Capcom really does love their boss gauntlets, don't they? How come this was easier as Dante? Ow. That is such a wide arc. Going to try out my new combo there. Let's heal a little bit. We're close enough to beating him that it's worth it. Oh, that does a lot. I wonder if these are more powerful versions of the actual boss. Because that felt a lot tougher than normal. I don't think there was anything in there for me to loot. I'll check the next one more thoroughly. I didn't consider that until after I walked into it. Yeah, they're going to make us do every boss, aren't they? Should probably be more stingy with our health items then, and save it for the actual final boss. So I can't go around in one roll now, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 1, 2, 3. So I land on the blue. So 3 is right after 6. What's the yellow? Is yellow good? Health. I haven't tried yellow yet. Should I? Yellow might be like... So red is bad. Yellow might be like caution. But it could also be gold. Gold would mean that it's good. We have full health. Let's just go to the purple. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is right after 1. That was really close. I almost did that too early. Although if I got 1, I would have landed on the yellow and it would have satiated my curiosity, so that was a win-win. Did he eat me immediately? Okay, I was not getting eaten this often the first time I fought him. These are definitely more powerful versions. Great. Can I still hit him, though? No. For a little bit, you can. Having to use this on them. These things have so much health, what the heck? Did I really get eaten again? I saw it coming. Maybe it's because I was stuck on the wall, kind of. And I got eaten again. Might die here. I'm not using my health. I'm not using a health item this time. You can't grab them? I am almost dead. Dang. That's supposed to be the easy part. No. They just seem so much tankier now. Do I really have to start at the very bottom? Okay, no, I don't. How? Okay, maybe the tell is they move away a little bit. I'm comboing them like normal, then suddenly they grab me. If there's a telegraph there, it's very short. The law of diminishing returns is very much in effect right now with Proud Souls, because I don't really have anything significant I can do with Proud Souls right now. So I want 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, I want 3. 1, 2, 3. 3's right after 6. Oh, tried to skip the cutscene. You can't skip that one, though, for some reason. But you can skip that one for some reason. So now it's 4. 4 is right after 1. This is going to take a while. I might as well check to see what the yellow is, because if it's something good, I don't want to be missing it if I'm going over it this many times. So I want 4 this time. So what does yellow do? What? Oh, yellow skips you straight to it, apparently. Stay at his side. I barely get to do any damage to him before he goes to this phase. Oh, great. Huh? Why'd they leave so quickly? Wow, how long does that last? No, no, no. Okay, I evaded the grab. I wonder if you have to... I wonder if you can just survive, or if you have to fight them. Are you kidding me? What's he doing? Maybe he doesn't go into the phase if you're close enough to him. Because he kept hopping. Ow. Where's the other one? That thing can keep spilling out red orbs. They're both back? Are you kidding me? How? Did we get him? What the? Come on, what's going on? There, that was bizarre. Okay, well, that wasn't easy. But we are, you know, in pretty late game, so it makes sense. Which boss is after that? The snake? The snake should probably... Even though it's after this, the snake is honestly a little easier. Because it doesn't have a phase where you can't even hurt it. Well, unless it's like flying around. But I mean a phase where it can hurt you, but you can't hurt it. And then, you know, delay that phase if it freezes you. So the yellow skips me straight to the end. So I'd want 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 is right after 1. Ow. Can I rev the sword during a hit in the air? Yes, I can. Probably should have saved that. Let's save it. Here, this is when I would want to use it. I didn't realize that before. When you're shooting Devil Trigger, he throws out blades. Pretty cool. There we go. I told you that's way easier than Veil. So who's this? Is it Kratos? If they make you fight Kratos, though, how would they explain that in universe? So I want to land on... Can I make it to the yellow? So 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 or 6. Five is right after 3. Okay, it's Agnes. Couldn't tell if I was in front of it or behind it, honestly. The Agnes fights aren't very technical. They're not very systematic. You pretty much just wail on them and avoid things when you see them coming. Can't grab him. I wonder if I can throw the swords at him. Ugh. That heals him a lot, actually. That is very significant. Oh yeah, you have to let them run into something and then you grab them. Man. So busy on the swords. Oh, I didn't think they'd all come out at the same time like that. Oh, the sharks. Do the sharks stay in here? I'm dead. This one's not really hard. You just have to do it over and over until you get it. Like I said, it's not one of the more technical fights. I want 5 or 6. Need to figure out the timing on that a bit better. Sometimes they all come out at the same time, sometimes they do that. Ow. Okay, you can't interrupt that. I don't want to jinx it, but he hasn't summoned any sharks yet. Oof. Get me out. That does a lot. He gets you in the corner like that, that does so much. That can ruin all your progress. Nice. I don't think there's anything I can get in here. There were some health pickups, but I already got those from the breakable things. Not that desperate. Who's after him, though? Oh, that's it. I thought it was a lot taller than that. He's just for decoration? Apparently so. Boss Gauntlet in DMC3 is way bigger. You know, now that I think about it, I think DMC3 has way more bosses. Which is bizarre.
Talk about shaking things up in here. Hey, kid!
More unique bosses, I mean.
We're in the same boat.
Yet another mission. Okay, so it is a good thing that I decided to make this its own episode. Handicap. Well, we did die a lot. Okay, mission menu so we can fix those costumes. So we can actually take them seriously for the final fight. It's not going to ask us what costume for Dante. Oh boy, he's going to be wearing that in the ending cutscene. I guess theoretically we could have selected a mission where we play as Dante and then we could have done the costume and then leave. So let's do this. I know it's a bit overkill. There. I don't know if there's a more convenient way to do that, but this works. Here we go. Whoever said there were 17 missions in this was flat out lying. La Vita Nuova. The new life. Destroy the evil Sanctus. Like I said, there's not really anything we could be using the Proud Souls on that would give us a significant benefit right now, except for overwhelming us. What should we be buying here? Wait, 28. Okay, so not enough for that. We could buy a gold orb. We're sitting on 3 right now. We could stockpile them. Don't need any more of this item. Okay, game. Don't tell me what I do and do not need. Oh, so you can only hold 3 at once. Maybe. Remember that one spot that I thought was a glitch where I kept picking up gold orbs, but I couldn't get any more than 3? Maybe that wasn't a glitch. Maybe it's like an infinite well of gold orbs, but it's just so you can top off on the gold orbs. So like, if you had 0, you could pick up 3 from that spot. And since I had 2, I could only pick up 1 from that spot, etc. So let's get a... These honestly could be more useful than that. Well, I haven't gotten any yet, so they haven't even started scaling. That's good.
We had originally intended Dante to form the Savior's Core.
That went well.
It would have been wise to adhere to that choice. Too late for regrets. Now release Kyrie! Why oppose the order? I knew your fate
you lying about all this and trying to kill me. But what really pissed me off was using Kyrie.
Is she hearing all this?
What is that?
Love. Look it up.
Look it up.
Wrapping things up on my end.
Don't be too sure, boy.
Okay. This must be the actual final boss.
The savior is beyond that of which you can defeat.
Okay. Oh, is it similar to the last time we fought him? Jeez. Okay, why can I not hit him? He doesn't have his shield up anymore. This doesn't really feel like a DMC fight. Hey, look, we got him. Dang. We should wail on him a bit more before we do that, so that way we can get the damage from hitting him before that. Because doing that by itself is enough to move him back into his fighting phase. I think that's when you have to hit him. Can't even get close. Filthy zoners. What? Huh? I wonder if I should spam my healing items yet. It looks like it'll take 5 hits on him. I'm dead now. Nah, don't use those yet. I'll save the items for when I get them a bit closer. Like, let's say, like, at least halfway there. There. So I hit him once first. I wonder how many hits I can get in. I'll try a full combo next time. Okay. It was too high. I can't tell if I'm just not close enough to hit him there or if he's actually invincible. I think he's actually invincible on that part. When you grab him like that, you go so high in the air. Couldn't do a full combo because I kept pushing him away with the lunge attack. I have enough Devil Trigger to do an actual Devil Trigger combo next time, though. What the? Okay. It's so hard to tell if you're close enough to him or not. Nice. Okay, he does it again. 3 times. 4 times! I'm actually going to use the orb here. How many times was that? Like 5 or 6? I was still in a stagger state from the wind. He does it again? I don't know if there's a punishment opportunity there. Oof, a little early. Come on. Okay, so he's going to be doing that each time on the ground. I need to find when I can hit him during it. Going to help heal a bit. When can I hit him? That did so much. Okay, when can I punish him here? I can't hit him. Okay, there we go. It's not enough. I should have hit him once more. If only I hit him once more. Okay, let's do this again. What? I think I have to do an upward attack and hit him when he's doing that, when he's charging his shield. I think that's when he's vulnerable. I'm going to do this because if he hits me again, I'm going to have to use a yellow orb, which is way more valuable than the green star. Excuse me? Okay. Why did it make me do that instead of the... I guess I was behind him. I tried to do the uppercut. This is so annoying. Look how little health he has. When can I hit him? Okay, that worked finally. Well, that was annoying. Using a shield most of the time. Oh wait, it's the actual sword.
Never could take those legends too literally.
It's the actual Sparta sword.
But I do know that Sparta had a heart. A heart that could love another person. A human. And that is what you lack. This time I will save you. Just hold on.
Don't move or I'll...
Sorry I took so long. Kyrie.
So I guess she's just okay with my arm now. I take it she was hearing everything. Hey, how come his forehead gem is back in one piece?
It's over.
Yeah, the game really did come full circle because we're literally in the same spot the game starts in.
Took your time. What? You looking for an apology? Well, how long am I gonna have to wait for it?
Hey, she hasn't said thank you yet.
This guy just doesn't let it go. This is where it started. And this is where it'll land. On my hand. All right, then. Go finish it, kid. Wait for me.
For a moment, I thought we were going to fight it again and we could pick between Nero or Dante. Ooh, I think we can. This is a more fitting send-off than that annoying final boss. What do I do here? His eyes. Oh, I think I was able to target his gem for a moment. All I'm able to target right now is his fist. I feel like this should be a bit more intuitive. Maybe I should try grabbing it. Oh yeah, because he literally said in the cutscene. Maybe I should just stand here and try to... Okay, that's it. Don't target. Oh! It's literally the same move on all three. That took way longer than it needed to. It's because I've been playing Dante so long. Okay, everyone just pretend that took 10 seconds.
This hand was made for sending guys like you back to hell. And now, you die!
That was pretty cool. Not going to lie.
Yeah. I guess I should thank you. But that'd be out of character. Maybe you should just throw an insult my way instead. Yeah, that sounds better. Still, I owe you. Don't sweat it. I had my reasons for helping. Take care of yourself.
Did they never explain Nero's relation to Dante?
Wait.
Did they never confirm if he's Virgil's son? Might do it right here.
Keep it. What?
Does he say it was your dad's or something?
It's a lot to you. That's the only kind of gift worth giving. I want to entrust it to you, so I am. What you do from here is your call. Hey, Dante. Will we meet again?
I don't know. Maybe in DMC4 perhaps? So is it ever officially confirmed that he's Virgil's son in this, or...
Is this the end?
Is it just assumed?
Maybe.
The city's a wreck.
Yeah.
I am still alive, right?
Yeah. We both are. Kyrie, if I'm a demon and not a human anymore, is this what you want?
Okay, here comes the cheese.
You're you.
Here comes the corny dialogue.
I'd be with. I don't know anyone who is as human as you are.
I forgot he still had that. From when Agnes was carrying her away. Or after the Agnes fight. Peeping Toms.
Looks like they're determined to interrupt. Guess that kiss is gonna have to wait.
It's all right. I'll wait.
Thanks.
Kyrie is so dainty compared to Trish and Lady. It's such a huge difference. Okay, that was a pretty cool game. Like I said, ooh, playable credits. Just like in 3. What if they, wait, can they actually touch Kyrie? That's actually really stressful. I don't think they will. It's funny that she's still there watching though. I'm fine. Might as well make use of that OP arm now that we have it back. And so have I. I don't think I explicitly said it yet, but Nero's theme song, I think that's there's no better music in the franchise than Nero's theme song in here. So Dante's theme song, Dante's battle theme in 3 is obviously up there too. I think it ties with this. Wait, is it actually going to touch her? Holy cow, this is stressful. Okay, I normally do my little review and impressions during the cutscene, during the credits, but I can't really do it here. Okay, so maybe I can now since I'm not playing anymore. Anyways, as I was saying, I was determined to compare this to DMC3 because it had a lot to live up to. I like the use of the organ in the song. You don't usually hear instruments like an organ in such a, you know, rock track. It's kind of a... I wouldn't really categorize this game's music or this franchise's music as one specific thing, but you don't usually hear these instruments together, you know, guitar and an organ. I like the... they're a good foil for each other. I like it when an unorthodox combination of instruments works out. So I actually cannot move right now, in case you were wondering. But as I was saying, so DMC3, okay, so the improvement from DMC2 to DMC3 is obviously much more significant than the difference between DMC3 and 4. So obviously, DMC3 was a more momentous occasion and was a lot more inventive, and naturally, DMC4 is more derivative. However, looking at the games in isolation, they're both so good. It's really hard to pick a better one. And it could just be that DMC4 has the advantage of being newer. You know, it has the advantage of playing better just because they got to polish up the formula even more. But even so, even if that is a result of it just being newer, that's still part of the game. So my final verdict is going to be that 3 and 4 are both really good. I can't really think of any major complaints, except for, it seems like, because I thought of this during the boss gauntlet, I think DMC3 has way more unique bosses. So that's one thing DMC4 could have done better. But they both DMC3 and DMC4 have reasons to play them. It's not as if one makes the other obsolete. And as for Nero, he's similar enough to Dante that he's a fitting main character for the franchise, but he's also different enough to merit it being a different character. And I think he's a pretty cool main character, and he fits very well in the franchise. So I don't have any complaints about Nero being a main character. The arm is a little OP though, but that's fine. It's fun.
You're a lifesaver.
You can always play on a higher difficulty.
My job in peace.
If it was a lifesaver gig, then don't you think we deserve a little more? You call this sincerity?
More? Was it not your fault that things escalated to the level that they did? Bringing Sparta into the spotlight?
Hey, I was just getting to the good part.
This is your case too, Dante.
Yeah, well, we take what we can get, right?
Well, then it's settled.
Devil May Cry. It's a customer with the password. They're nearby. What should we do?
The password? Wonder what Dante's password is.
You need to ask?
Can I come along?
Do what you want. Don't expect to get paid.
There's something so exciting about all this. You think so, right?
I won't lie.
Okay. Are you ready? Then come on, babes. Let's rock!
Wow. Okay, Lady and Trish don't really do anything in this game, but I'm still glad that they are in it to show that they're still, you know, hanging out with Dante in his business. Because I think if they weren't in here, their absence would be more distracting than pointless. You know, so looking at them as two pointless characters in here, them being absent would be more distracting than having two pointless characters, because them being absent would raise so many weird questions. Plus, Trish was in 1 and Lady was in 3, and, you know, before DMC4, there wasn't a DMC game where both Lady and Trish were together, so it's nice to see them together getting along. And obviously, they're both going to be in 5, so I'm very excited for that. And of course, I would be very happy to replay this game if I wasn't sitting on DMC5 waiting for me. Guess you aren't some casual gamer. Ooh, you heard it here, folks. Hey, you heard it from Capcom themselves. Capcom has deemed me a not casual gamer. Gallery, Son of Sparta. What's that? Bloody Palace. Game clear bonus. History. The history. Character images. Let's look at some of these. New costume. Until we meet again. ... Yes. I wish there were more Dante missions, though, because... Let's say you're replaying the game for fun. There's only a little bit of Dante, you know? I'm still glad he's in there, but... If you just want to replay the Dante parts, you know, if you're just replaying the Dante parts over and over, you're going to be doing the same missions over and over since there aren't that many. I guess that would be another thing, another little criticism, but... Then the game would have to be a lot longer, and the game's already about the same length as 3, so it's a good length. It's just that having 2 main characters, you know, they're going to be competing for screen time. That's just inherent. Story theater. A gallery. Let's look at some of this. The history. Oh yeah, I'm familiar with this. How do I move, I'm hitting A again. How do I make it go to the next part? The day Dante, the proprietor of Devil May Cry, received a request from the beautiful Trish was truly a red-letter day. Oh, it goes at its own pace. For it was the day that he was asked to travel to Malay Island and combat the demon emperor Mundus. I really like Dante's DMC1 design. I think that's my favorite Dante design. Just as his father, the legendary Dark Knight Sparta, did ages before, Dante was tasked with sealing away Mundus. Yes, we know all this already. Mundus responded to this challenge like any evil puppet master. It's kind of bizarre that you unlock this after playing, because presumably this is in the game for people that didn't play the previous ones, right? And so if they're going to put this in the game, why would you not have this viewable from the start, so that way people could become familiar with the backstory before they start DMC4 rather than after they beat it? That's just me. It's not a big deal, it's just, a thought. Angelo. Maybe they confirm somewhere in this that, Nero is Virgil's son. Also, is it going to go over DMC 2 and 3? Let's see. A bio. They're going to do a bio for Angelo as well. I literally stayed up all night playing this. On 3 occasions. Ugh, don't remind me. I don't even remember what the story was. The beautiful Lucia's sudden appearance signaled the beginning of Dante's involvement with the clan charged with protecting Doomery Island. It was on Doomery Island that Dante met Lucia's mother, Matiere, a woman who once fought alongside Dante's father, Sparta, in the defense of Doomery Island. Why did I play DMC2 when I could have just read this? Matiere hoped that Dante would fill a similar role and help her defend the island against an encroaching evil by discovering the location of something. However, Lucia found Dante's involvement unwelcome and sought out Arcana alone. It's kind of quiet now. The Ouroboros Corporation, which controlled that and its CEO. Hey, there's not a space after that comma. Look at that. Look at that. How many eyes did that get past? To raise the vile demon Argosax. DMZ2 is unbelievably bad. I'm still surprised at how bad 2 is. DMC 3 coming after DMC 2 has to be one of the biggest comebacks ever in video games. In terms of a franchise redeeming itself and improving upon the last iteration. A member of the clan that has for ages been charged with defending the faithful of that. Via de Marley, from all incarnations of evil. Here's your crown. That's the line I remember. That's the one part I liked. Didn't even make sense. King, here's your crown. It went something like that, and then he shot him. Okay, here's 3. A youthful Dante, still unknown to the larger world, saw his life take a fateful turn upon the appearance of the mysterious Arkham. Arkham was merely a messenger at the time, carrying an invitation from Virgil, Dante's brother. Messenger's disappearance coincided with the appearance of a massive tower inside the city. I think it's really cool how easily I got a hold of the entire DMC franchise prior to DMC5. So I got a used copy of the DMC HD collection on the PS4. I got the used copy for like, I think it was like $20. I don't remember exactly, but it was like $20, okay? So I got DMC 1 through 3 for like $20 used for the PS4. And then I got DMC4 on sale for $10 on Steam. So I got to play through, obviously I'm excluding the DMC reboot, but I'm talking about the ones that are relevant to DMC5. So I got to play through the entire mainline franchise for just $30. Wow. Gaming in 2019. Hey, I didn't check. Did Lady have her heterochromia in the cutscenes in this? Oh no, she was wearing glasses, so you couldn't tell. Tim and Negru. Of course, the little bios again. I should check to see what the new costume is. Reside in the underworld, eventually falling under the sway. Yep, okay, so this actually does completely confirm and make canon the idea of DMC 3 coming first, and then 1, and then 2, and then 4. So it's not just speculation. Okay, and it repeats. Game clear bonus art. What's this? Nice banner. Cool. How come it's just 1? Cast. Confirm. Oh, cool. Wish I could screenshot this. Well, I technically can because it's on the computer, but I was thinking the, PS4 capture. The fact that they had Trish disguised as Gloria was absolutely pointless. That was a bizarre choice. I don't know why they did that. They had no explanation as to why. You can screenshot it wherever you want. So, like, you could screenshot it here, screenshot it here, and still make a balanced border, or screenshot it here. Very nice. Character images. The official art. Ooh, that's cool. I haven't seen that one before. that specific art. Cool. All the weapons, Kyrie. Dante as a Mortal Kombat character. Okay, I forgot to say this again in my little evaluation. Them adding Pandora's box, it is so extra and unexpected. I really like that. Even if you don't get to use it very much, I hit B instead of A because I'm used to Nintendo controls. Or was I? Yeah, Pandora's box. I really like that they added that. This too, that's pretty interesting. I just wish there were more Dante levels where you could play around with these weapons. That's his Devil Trigger form with this skin. His Devil Trigger form with that skin, it looks awesome, but the skin is so goofy and not Dante. What the? Is that a new costume? Black-haired Dante? Cool. Icons. We got the icon for that weapon. Oh, I guess... Oh, yeah, these are the icons for weapons, too. Gloria, who I said was absolutely pointless, except for... I think they just wanted to make that one cutscene with her. Some rando enemies. Also, again, that ice is the best looking ice I've ever seen in any video game. That enemy sucks. I already expressed my distaste of that enemy. Or are those the only boss art? So, like, we have this one and that one. What about Bale and the rest? I guess they didn't make any for those. Why does it still say new? Oh, it says new if I have to actually enlarge it. Enhance. To enhance it. Library options. Let's see. Let's just see what costumes we have. That's pretty cool. That confirms the suspicion even more that he's Virgil's son, wearing all blue like that. That's a pretty cool one. And then what about Dante here? What does he have? Oh yeah, the black-haired Dante. I like that they put it in. I mean, no harm done, you know. Can't hurt to add more skins, but... Dante with that white hair is really bizarre looking. It doesn't even seem like the same character. It just looks very out of place. But like I said, it doesn't even matter because it's just an extra skin. More options are always good. And... I do like Nero's new skin, though. I think it's just a blue version of that. Making him look more like Virgil. Anyways... I think that's all I have to say for now about DMC4. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I said watching twice. Very close to each other. Anyways. I liked it a lot. And, like I've been saying, I'm very excited to start DMC5. I have not decided yet if I'm going to stream DMC5 or make it a YouTube exclusive like I did with DMC4 and the latter part of DMC3. But either way, I am going to be playing DMC5 and... if I'm streaming it, you can watch me live, and even if I do make it a YouTube exclusive, you can watch me live playing other games. I stream every week on Twitch, and the link to the Twitch channel is in the description, so I hope to see you there, and... I was hoping to think of something by the time I said and. I will see you guys later. That was my blind playthrough of DMC4. And bye-bye for now.